Okay. Now, good evening, everyone. It is a pleasure to have you all here today for this comprehensive sessions on Google Duplex. We are diving into a fascinating topic that demonstrates are here today for this comprehensive sessions on Google Duplex. We are diving into a fascinating topic that demonstrates how artificial intelligence is reshaping the way we interact with technology and simplifying everyday tasks. Okay. Before we proceed, let's just introduce ourselves and our organization. I am Nilay Debarma, founder and CEO of the IoT Alliance, and I have had the privilege of working as a researcher, developer, organizer, speaker, and mentor in the field of technology. With me is Harish K, co-founder of IoT Alliance, an experienced front-end developer, and speaker and organizer. Together, we have been driving innovations and youth engagement in AI through our organization. The AI Youth Alliance is dedicated to empowering young minds with the tools, skills, and opportunities to explore the limitless possibilities of artificial intelligence. We believe that collaborations and educations are key to shaping a brighter uh, technological future. In this session, we aim to provide a detailed understanding of Google Duplex, what it is, how to works, and its impacts on our daily lives and various industries. Whether you are a tech enthusiast and AI professional or simply curious about the future of automations, these presentations is designed to offer insights for everyone. So now the co-founder of the AI Alliance, Horishke, will uh, introduce the Google Duplex and he will uh, continue. So please, Harish.
Yeah, hello, hi
Harish,
everyone. Hi everyone. So let's start by understanding the foundation of Google Duplex. Duplex is a cutting-edge conversational AI system introduced by Google in 2018. Unlike traditional AI assistant, Google Duplex is designed to perform complex real-world tasks autonomously by engaging in natural human-like conversations. Think of it this way. Imagine having an assistant who not only listens to your command, but also calls a restaurant on your behalf to make a reservation, reschedule your saloon apartment, and to confirm your hotel bookings, all in a real time without requiring you to lift a finger beyond initiating the request. So, why does Google Duplex matter? Now you may wonder, why is Google Duplex is so important? Let's reflect on the context of its creation. In today fast-paced world, people constantly juggle personally and professional commitments. Despite the abundance of online booking system, there are still scenarios where interacting with a real person is unavoidable. Think of this small business or local service provider or specialized tasks requiring verbal clarification. This is where Google Duplex become invaluable. Its ability to seamlessly navigate these scenarios not only saves time, but also reduces the cognitive load to the users. More importantly, it's an innovation that highlights the potential of an AI to interact with human naturally, breaking barriers between machines and people. So, what makes Duplex more unique? So, what sets Duplex apart from the other AI system? Most voice assistants like Alexa, Siri performs tasks within predefined boundaries, such as answering the questions, settling the reminders, controlling smart devices. That's all. But Duplex goes a step further by interacting with real-world human system and adapting dynamically to unforeseen situations during these interactions. For example, if an appointment slot is unavailable or a restaurant doesn't accept reservations, Duplex can propose alternative options, clarify details, or even cancel a request, all while maintaining a smooth conversational flow. It's not just reactive, it's proactive. So, Over the next 2 hours, we will be deep dive into the following: understanding the technical architecture. We will examine how Google Duplex function behind the scenes, from voice recognition to machine learning. Then, real world applications. We will explore how Duplex is being used in various industries and the value it brings. Then, we will be going to discuss about the challenges and ethical considerations. As we celebrate its achievement, we will also address the concerns surrounding privacy, security, and potential societal impacts. Then, at last, we will be discussing about the future possibilities. Finally, we discuss how duplex might evolve and influence the other domain, including healthcare, education, and customer services. So, to make this session more engaging, I encourage you to think about how you would use Google Duplex in our daily life. How you would use Google Duplex in your daily life. Uh, I think you can uh, tell your answer in the comments, and any questions or concerns you might have about such advanced AI technology, ideas for future application or industries where Duplex can transformative. We will have moment for questions and discussion at the end of each segment. So please feel free to share your thoughts or write them down as we progress.
Bro, 1 minute. There is a live comment is disabled.
Okay, just check it. Yeah.
1 minute. That why is it happens?
Um, Sorry for the technical glitch. We are rectifying the live caption and live comment sections. Yeah, 1 minute. So in the meantime, you can think about how you would use Google Duplex in your daily life. As Google Duplex has many more future ideas, so you can think about how you would use Google Duplex.
Oh, sorry for the technical issue. Okay.
Bro, I think you can relaunch this live. So make sure you don't enable the.
Yes, everything is enabled, but it is saying that's okay. So could you continue so without comments? If it is possible, so please continue.
Yeah, sure. Um,
Okay. Mhm.
So sorry for the technical glitch. And before we move on, let's me share a quick anecdote where Google Duplex was first demonstrated. I remember watching a live demo where it made a call to a hair salon to schedule an appointment. What fascinating me wasn't just a AI sounded human. It was the natural way it
Oh, how can I help you? Hi, I'm calling to book a women's haircut for a client. I'm looking for something on May 3rd. Sure, give me 1 second. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, you see the natural way it handled the interruption, pauses, even the during the conversation. For many of us watching, it felt like witnessing the future unfold in real time. So that moment reaffirm my belief in the transformative potential of AI, not as a replacement of human, but as a tool to augment and enhance our capabilities. So, with the introduction, let's dive deeper into the understanding of what is Google Duplex is and how it was built and vision behind its creation. On the demand slide, we will break down the definition and purpose in more detail. I would like to give the stage to Niloy. Yeah, continue. Niloy, you can continue.
Yeah. So sorry for the technical problems. Okay. I noticed that Google's and YouTube is not permitting us to open the live chats for now. It will be permitted later. Okay. So they didn't give us permissions. So we are sorry for that. And so we have to continue without live comments. If you have any questions or any types of uh, um, any types of doubts, okay, you can continue. You can comment after the workshops, and we will answer you. Okay, so there is no problems, and um, we have some questions about the workshops and any feedback forms. What to submit, we will provide in the comments after the workshops. So don't be hesitant. If you have any doubts, any problems in any slides or any times, so write down that or remember that. Okay, so after the workshops, okay, you can also ask that questions to us and we will answer all the questions to you. Okay, so that is not a big deal, so it is just problems with the YouTube's and YouTube not permitting us, so we cannot do that for these moments. Okay. So next is mm, now that we have set the stage with an overview of Google Duplex and its significance, let's delve into its definition and purposes. What exactly is a Google Duplex and why was it developed? By the end of these sections, you will have a solid understanding of the core principles behind Duplex and its unique positions in the AI ecosystems. Okay, let's start with the basics. Google Duplex is an AI-powered conversational system designed to execute specific real-world tasks via natural human-like conversations. Unlike other voice assistants, Duplex focused on outbound calls, making phone calls to third-party businesses or services on behalf of the users. Its primary goals is to bridge the gaps between human interactions and digital automations. Okay. So, especially in scenarios where technology hasn't fully replaced traditional communication methods. Imagine needing to book a dinner reservation or schedules an appointments with a business that doesn't have an online systems. Instead of making the calls yourselves, you may simply say, "Hey Google, book a tables for two at XYZ restaurant or Italiana restaurants for 7 p.m. tonight." And the duplex takes care of the rest. How does it works differently? It is an also a question in our minds. This ability to handle real-world phone calls is that makes Google Duplex revolutionary. Traditional AI assistants often rely on structured, predictable tasks, for examples, also regulating the weather or turnings on smart lights. Okay. These attacks are straightforward because the inputs and outputs are clearly defined. Duplex operates in a far less predictable environments. Conversational over the phones can be messy. People interrupt, ask questions, and sometimes diverts from the topics. Duplex is designed to handle these complexities using natural languages processing or NLP and the advanced contextual understanding. This means Duplex doesn't just execute a task, it adapts dynamically, maintaining a smooth conversations even when the flow changes unexpectedly. The vision behind a Google Duplex. Why did Google invest in developing this technology? There is so many technologies in this world. So, what is the importance of it? So that is an also um, mm, an important questions for us. So Duplex was created to address specific challenges. While digital systems have automated many aspects of our lives, certain interactions still require human involvement. Think about small businesses that rely on phone bookings or inquiries. Accessibility challenges faced by individuals who may find phone-based communications difficulties, such as those with hearing impairments or language barriers. Time constraints in our busy schedules, where delegating tasks to AI can save valuable times. Okay. Google Duplex was developed with these scenarios in mind. It is about simplifying processes, increasing accessibility, and empowering users to focus on more important priorities. Uh, so now is another thing is that okay, the technology is developed. Okay, it is okay. Now, what is the user experience and what is the features? What are the features? Are the features are important for our daily lives? It is another question. Okay. Uh, to put this in perspective, let's revisit some key features that define Google Duplex. There are some features we will discuss. Uh, Natural speech patterns. Duplex mimics a human intonations, pauses, and filler words like or making it indistinguishable from a real human during call. Context awareness. It recognizes not just what is being said, but the underlying intent behind the words. For example, if a restaurant says, "They are fully booked," Duplex can follow up with, "Do you have all availability tomorrow?" Okay. Another feature is task-oriented designs. Duplex doesn't aim to replace human interactions, but to automate routine tasks, ensuring efficiency and accuracy. Okay. And there is another most important task is that is integrations with Google Assistant. As a seamless part of Google's ecosystems, um, Duplex works hand in hand with services like Google Calendar, Google Maps, and more on. Okay. So think about yourselves that um, at times when you needed to make multiple phone calls to coordinating some things, a family dinner, a doctor's appointments, or even a simple inquiry. Okay. So how much time and effort would it have saved even assistants like Duplex could handle those calls for you? In today's world, we are all are busy. So in school, college, or office works, or homes, and other things. Okay, we are just running fast. So in these running worlds and in this the globalization worlds and in this fastest worlds, how we'll adapt. Okay, so here Google Duplex helps us to adapt with the global world. Now, uh, to bring this to life, let me share an example. During the 2018 Google Internet of Things demonstrations, Duplex called a hair salon. Okay, uh, to schedule an appointments. Okay, let's watch a video so it will be clear for you. So now uh, watch the video and listen carefully.
So how can I help you? Hi, I'm calling to book a woman's haircut for a client. I'm looking for something on May 3rd. Sure, give me 1 second. Mm-hmm. Sure, what time are you looking for around? At 12 p.m. We do not have a 12 p.m. available. The closest we have to that is a 1:15. Do you have anything between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m.? Depending on what service she would like. What service is she looking for? Just a woman's haircut for now. Okay, we have a 10 o'clock. 10 a.m. is fine. Okay, what's her first name? The first name is Lisa. Okay, perfect. So I will see Lisa at 10 o'clock on May 3rd. Okay, great. Thanks. Great. Have a great day. Bye.
So you watch the video on our demonstration, and so here's what shootouts. The interactions begin naturally with Duplex introducing itself and starting the user request. Okay. And when the salon employee asks clarifying questions, Duplex respond intelligently, maintaining the conversation's flow. Okay. Listen carefully.
Do you have anything between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m.? Depending on what service she would like. What service is she looking for? Just a woman's haircut for now. Okay, we have a 10 o'clock. 10 a.m. is fine. Okay, what's her first name?
So, listen carefully and watch the video more carefully. That even when the original request wasn't available, because he asked for a times, but the reservations is not available for that time. So, uh, so in that case, Douglas adapted, suggesting alternative times and confirming details. Okay, so this example showcases how Duplex combines technical sophistication with practical utility, making it one of the most human-like AI systems in operation. Before we move on, it is important to address an ethical aspects of Duplex. Early demonstration raised concerns and transparency, especially whether people interacting with Duplex knew they were speaking to an AI. Google addresses this by implementing a disclosure features. Duplex now informs the other party that it is an AI system calling on behalf of the users, ensuring ethical transparency in its interactions. This feature reflects the ongoing communicate to responsible AI developments, balancing innovation with ethical responsibility. So, with a clear understandings of what Google Duplex is and why it was developed, let's move on to its core capabilities. The next slides will provide a details breakdowns of the features that makes Duplex such a powerful tool. Okay, now now Harish, continue please.
Yeah, thank you, Niloy. So, core capabilities of Google Duplex. Now that we have explored what Google Duplex is and why it was created, let's focus on the core capabilities that makes it so unique. So, Duplex is not just another AI system. It's an example of how advanced machine learning and natural language processing can come together to solve real-world challenges. In this section, we will break down its most important features supported by examples to illustrate its versatility. And first and foremost, Duplex is designed for natural human-like conversations. Okay, and most voice assistants operate in rigid, predefined structure. For instance, when you ask a typical AI assistant to make a reservation, it might guide you through a series of steps, but won't deviate from a script. Google Duplex, on the other hand, uses neural network trained to replicate human speech patterns. This includes using filler words like uh, so to sound more relatable, modulating tone and pitch to reflect the natural flow of conversation, adapting to interruptions, clarifications, or unexpected response during a call. So this result in an interaction that feels authentic and minimizes misunderstandings. So let's take an example. Imagine you have a ask duplex to book a restaurant. If it if the host asks, "Would you prefer indoor or outdoor seating?" Duplex can seamlessly answer and incorporate your preferences into conversation without breaking the flow. It's the ability to think on its feet that distinguishes it from traditional system. Another standout feature is Google Duplex ability to handle context-aware interactions. So when we communicate, conversations often involve shifting topics or clarifying ambiguous points. Duplex is designed to understand and respond to such complexities effectively. For example, if the restaurant says, "We don't take reservation for two people," Duplex can immediately follow up with, "Do you have walk-in availability tonight?" If the caller pauses or changes the request mid conversation, Duplex adjusts without losing the conversational flow. So think about the last time you made a phone call for a reservation or inquiry. How often did the conversation require you to explain the request multiple times or clarifying your preferences? Duplex eliminates that frustration by understanding and anticipating the needs in real time. So, one of the Duplex primary purposes is task automation. By handling routine and repetitive tasks on behalf of the user, it allows individual to save time and focus on more meaningful activities. So, uh, examples include scheduling your appointment with service providers and making restaurant reservations or confirming your existing bookings, canceling or rescheduling your events with very minimal effort. This task-oriented designs highlighted the duplex role and efficient booster to your daily lives. So another powerful capability of Google Duplex is support multiple language and its accents. So the system is trained on diverse
Harish,
data set.
hello. Okay. So sorry for interrupts. The participants and they can also set and okay. So set is enables and they permit us. Okay. So you can also sets now. So continue.
Okay, okay. Um,
Okay. It is
yeah.
solved. Okay. So they can also write their thoughts and their ideas and their questions, whatever they want, they can share with us. Okay,
Okay, sure. Then
let's
I share
continue.
my the meeting link.
No needs. Continue.
Okay, sure. So, as we speak the point of the efficiency of the Google Duplex, let's move on to the another powerful capability of the Google Duplex. It's nothing but multiple language and its accents. The system is trained on diverse data set, enabling it to recognize and respond to the various languages, understand regional accents and variation in speech patterns. This makes Duplex accessible to global audience, breaking down language barriers and ensuring the inclusivity. So let's consider an example. Let's say you are traveling to a foreign country and needed to make a reservation in the local language. Duplex can bring the communication gap, ensuring your request is accurately understood and executed. So, and also the scalability and 24/7 availability. So, Duplex ability to operate at scale and around the clock is another significant advantage of Google Duplex. Business and individual alike benefit from the scalability, where the duplex can handle multiple requests simultaneously, ensuring efficient high demand periods. Then it's 24/7 availability. Unlike human assistants, duplex doesn't provide traditional business hours, making it deal for tasks that needed to be complete outside the normal working times. Let me highlight two real world examples to demonstrate these capabilities in action. Scheduling a hair salon appointment. Duplex can calls a salon to book a 10 a.m. appointment. The salon mentions that the time is unavailable and suggests 11:30 a.m. instead. Duplex checks the user calendar in real time, then confirms the availability and books the alternative time slots. So this is a first example, and the second example is restaurant reservation. Duplex calls a restaurant to reserve a table for four. So the host asks about dietary preferences or seating preferences. Duplex responds appropriately and ensuring all details are accurately relayed. So let's understand the how Google Duplex is working on. Then, while these capabilities are impressive, it's essential to acknowledge the challenges. Duplex, for example, is still limited by task scope. It's optimized for specific predefined tasks and doesn't handle open-ended conversation effectively. And its cultural nuisance. Understanding idioms or informal language in certain languages can sometimes pose difficulties. Despite these limitations, Duplex strengthen far outweighs its challenges, making it groundbreaking tool in AI-driven automation. So let's pause for a moment and think about some questions. What task in your personal or professional life could benefit from this level of automation? I can repeat it. What task in your personal or professional life could benefit from the level of automation of Google Duplex? You think about it and answer it later. And also, are there any specific industries or scenarios where you think Google Duplex could add value? So these are the two things.
Okay. Oh,
You can answer later, but um, then now that we have explored the key capabilities of Google Duplex, let's dive deeper into the technical architecture and process behind how it works. This will help us understand the advanced technology that power Duplex incredibly functionality. So I would like Niloy to continue. Yeah, Niloy.
okay. So Harish asks you two questions, and to think about the two questions. What tasks in your personal or professional lives could benefit from this level of automations? And another question is uh, asked, are there specific industries or scenarios where you think duplex could add value? So, so, so your write your thoughts in the comments. Okay. So we will give you the answers, and we also read read out your comments. So think about these these questions, and um, let's move on. Okay. Now is okay, how it works. Let's explore how Google Duplex achieved its desired outcomes. These slides provides a step-by-step breakdowns, beginnings with the user's inputs and concluding with task completings and users notifications. Okay, so first step is user input. The process begins with the users providing input or through Google Assistant such as, "Hey Google, book a tables for two at XYZ restaurants for 7 p.m. Tonight." And another is schedule hair appointments for 10 a.m. tomorrow. Okay. This video on this voice commands actives do duplex task oriented functions, signaling that real world interaction is needed. Unlike standard assistance tasks, while may only involve internal automations. Duplex handles external interactions during human-level communication, such as making phone calls. Okay. Now there is step two. Google Assistant receive the request. Google Assistant processes the user's commands by identifying the intent behind the request. This involves recognizing that the type of task such as reservation or schedulings and appointments. And another is cross-checking additional details like your calendars to avoid conflicts. For example, if you ask schedule a doctor's appointments for next week's assistance uh, for next week's it reviews your availability to ensure the time slots works for you. Okay. So after that, there is step three, that is speech recognitions and natural language processing or NLP. Duplex leverages advanced technologies to interact users' inputs. Okay. So speech speech recognitions converts spoken words into text, and NLP decodes the text to identify the text and details such as date, time, and locations. Listen carefully. Speech recognitions convert spoken words into text, and NLP or natural languages processing decodes the text to identify the text and details such as date, time, and location. This technologies ensures Duplex accurately understands user inputs even with accents, unclear pronunciations, or background noise. Um, what is the advantage of this? Okay, Google's ASR and NLP are highly sophisticated, enabling the Duplex to handle diverse requests seamlessly. Okay, after this. Um, Speech recognition and natural language processing. So it comes uh, determining the task. On the task is defined, Duplex initiate an outbound call to the server's service provider. So what is the technology behind of this? Text to speech or TTS converts the task details into natural sounds space. And another technology is deep language networks. What is it works? It enables human-like tones, pauses, and conversations flow. At the beginnings of the call, Duplex identifies itself as an AI system, ensuring transparency and ethical compliance. And after determining the task, it comes initi- initiating an outbound calls, and which is also uh, done by text to speech and TTS and also deep neural networks. Okay. So after that, it comes to uh, real-time conversations. Okay. So during the call, Duplex demonstrated its dynamic adaptability, contextual understandings, keeps the conversation relevant to the task, and another is dynamic adaptations, adjust responses based on interactions or senses. And then another is more important, fallback strategies. If a task cannot be completed, like a fully booked restaurants, okay, you make a call and the restaurant is fully booked, and Duplex notifies these incidents to the users. So it is the real-time conversations. Okay. So for examples, if the restaurant says we are fully booked at 7 p.m., so Duplex might respond, do you have availability at 8 p.m. instead? This adaptability ensures the task is carried out effectively. And after uh, real-time conversations, okay, Google Duplex will go to the task completion and user notification section. Okay. Finally, Duplex communication the task outcomes to the users. For example, if the reservation is successful, the user receive confirmations like your tables for two at Italiania restaurant or XYZ restaurant is confirmed for 7 p.m. tonight. If it is unsuccessful, okay, Duplex informs the users and suggests alternatives. This ensures the users staying informed while minimizing manual follow-ups. So, so think about how do you feel about AI systems making real-world calls on your behalf? And another is what challenges or opportunities do you foresee with this technology? Okay, let's check the comments of the YouTubes. Okay, so nobody comments. Oh, so wait for some times. So Pradeep Kalyan and Prahil or some people are just writing hi, hello. Bro, write your comments and also your thoughts and ideas. Oh, Prahil writes that. We use in all applications. Oh, that's a good. Um, uh, so there are also another question. Are there specific industry scenarios where you think duplex could add value? Do you have any idea or any uh, Jevita Parshurams? He or she commented that I think in hospital it will be a make for useful. Yeah, it is important and it is also more important because there are patient and so they sometimes cannot command so with their voice and they can also just types and give it will handle the whole issue. Okay, so duplex has its features for also the disabilities and it is now developing. Uh, Continue.
Yeah, thank you, Niloy. So, Google Assistant, can you move on to the next slide? Niloy,
Yeah.
can you move on to the next slide?
Oh, yes. Google Assistant interaction process. Okay,
Yeah,
continue.
thank you. So, how the Google Assistant interaction is processed. So, in this section, we will zoom in on the interaction process between Google Duplex and Google Assistant. While Duplex performs the actual task, it's deeply integrated into Google Assistant's ecosystem, ensuring seamless communication and task execution. On this slide, you will see a diagram that outlines each step of the process. Let's break it down step by step to understand how these systems work together to deliver a smooth user experience. First, it's Google Duplex user request. The process starts when a user provides a voice command to Google Assistant, such as, "Hey Google, book a table for two at my favorite restaurant." Or second, schedule a dentist appointment for next Wednesday at 3 p.m. At this point, Google Assistant acts as a front-end interface, gathering the user input and initializing the task delegation to the duplex. Then, this interaction allows user to access Duplex effortlessly. They don't need a open separate apps or provide additional instructions. Everything is streamlined through a single interface. So uh, I will give an example for you. If you ask Google Assistant to book a haircut, it may also ask follow-up questions like, do you have a preferred stylist, or what time works best for you? These responses are recorded and delayed to Duplex, and during the task execution, it will be very functionality. And the second is automatic speech recognition. Google Assistant uses automatic speech recognition to convert the spoken user command into machine readable text. This step is essential for processing the request effectively. ASR ensures the automatic speech recognition is shortly called as ASR. So ASR ensures accurate transcription even without background noise, handling different accents and pronunciations. So I would give I would like to give an example. If a user says book a table at 7 p.m., the system processes this voice input into text for further analysis. So then is natural language understanding. After this command is transcribed into using ASR, natural language understanding is used to analyze the text and decode the intent behind the user's request. During the stage, NLU identifies key details like task type, or example task reservation or scheduling appointment. It just categorizing, is it reservation or it's a scheduling. Then if any ambiguously exists, NLU communicates with the user for clarification. For example, did you mean 7 p.m. today? So this step ensures Duplex can proceed without confusion. So then task assignment to Google Duplex. Once the intent is understood by NLU, the user's task is assigned to Google Duplex, which handles the actual real-world interaction at this stage. Duplex is provided with the details of user's request, right? Then Duplex prepares to initiate a conversation with the service provider. After that, real-time speech synthesis, text-to-speech. Google Duplex uses advanced text-to-speech technology to generate human-like conversation responses. This ensures that the responses are natural, engaging, and effective during live interaction with service providers. There are key advantages. Duplex responds sound conversationally, naturally, and complete with the tone, with the pauses, and appropriate filler words, making interaction seamlessly and human-like. So then, real-time conversation handling. Duplex engages in live two-way conversation with external parties, dynamically adapting based on the interaction. This stage involves contextual adaptation and fallback strategies, adjusting the responses based on the interruption or change in the conversation. The fallback strategy includes if an issue arises, okay, then Duplex communicates with the user or gracefully ends the conversation if necessary. This is the fallback strategy. And the contextual adaptation, adjusting the responses based on the interruption or changes in the conversation. For I will give an example for you. If the business says, we are fully booked at 7 p.m., Duplex adapts by, do you have availability at 8 p.m. instead? This ability ensures that tasks are resolved even when interruptions or unforeseen issue arises. So like we are booked at 7 p.m., right? So it asks, do you have availability at 8 p.m. instead? Thus, Duplex adaptability characters are mentioned here. Then, task completion and user notification. After the real-time conversation concludes, okay, after the real-time conversation concludes, Duplex communicates with the final result and give back to the Google Assistant, which then notifies the user using the notifications like push notification or integrate with the calendar or a scheduling app. Let me give an example. If Duplex successfully books a table for two at XYZ restaurant, then the user will receive a notification. Your reservation at XYZ restaurant is confirmed for 7 p.m. this Friday. So this ensures the user is kept informed about the results while minimizing the need for follow-ups, right? Then what are the summary of the workflow? I will give a little summary and how the process flow step by step. Okay. User request to Google Assistant. User provides a voice command. Example, hey Google, book a table for 2 at 7 p.m. Then the automatic speech recognition converts the spoken command into machine readable text. Then natural language understanding. It decodes intent and extract information from date. For example, it will categorize the date, it categorize the time, it categorize the task, and categorize the type. After that, the task assignment to the Google Duplex. Duplex receives the request details and prepare for a call. Okay. Then real-time speech synthesis. We used TTS here. So generates natural conversational AI responses. Real-time conversation handling. Duplex engages in live and dynamic conversation with the external services. Task completion and user notification. The task is either completed successfully or the feedback is sent to the user. So let's have a discussion. So then now let's pause and think about the user experience. Okay. Then yeah. How does the integration between Google Duplex and Google Assistant improve convenience and ease of use? Let me repeat the question once again. How does the integration between Google Duplex and Google Assistant improve convenience and ease of use? Then the second question, are there
For the
any...
Colon's answers,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it is by features, and uh, he also wow, Duplex has some advanced. He also make a comments. Okay. Oh, oh, there is two comments. How Google Duplex was some advanced features. Oh, okay. So ask your questions. Continue.
Yeah. The second question we can take for, okay. Are there any scenarios you can think of where this system might encounter challenges? This Google Duplex, are there any scenarios you can think of where this system might encounter some challenges? Let's hear your thoughts.
Okay. Prahil replied that communication is more increased and logical in Duplex. Of your first questions, how does the integration between Google Duplex and Google Assistant improves communication and execution? And he is right that communication is more increased and logical in Duplex. So there is another question is also, are there any scenarios you think of where these systems might encounter challenges? So write your comments and thoughts on it. So continue.
So then, this interaction process demonstrates the seamless synergy between the Google Assistant and Duplex, combining user-friendly design with cutting-edge technologies. By dividing tasks effectively, Google ensures that Duplex handles the complexity of real-world interaction while Assistant remains the familiar and accessible interface users rely on. So I would like to hand over this session once again to Niloy.
Okay, just 1 minute. So here is another comments.
Yeah.
Duplex answers in natural language and it's easy to understand for the users. Yes, he or she is right. So I am unsure about her gender. So it cannot Prahil write that it cannot be differentiate a mass who to give preference when there is emergency between two peoples. It uh, he raised the most valuable questions. One of the most valuable questions. It cannot differentiate mass who to give preference when there is emergency between two people. So, next, we will explore real-world use cases where Google Duplex is already making an impact from restaurants reservations to customer service automations. Let's dive into some practical applications. So now, uh, okay. Now that we have explored how Google Duplex works, let's shift our focus on its practical applications. Okay. Google Duplex isn't just a technological marvel, it is a solution designed to simplify and enhance our daily lives, from booking appointments to managing reservations. Duplex has demonstrated its ability to seamlessly handle taxes and previously required manual efforts. In these sections, we will delve into key use cases across various industries, showcasing how Duplex adds values to both consumers and business. Okay. So there is most important thing, that is booking appointments. Okay. One of the most popular application of Google Duplex is in booking appointments, whether for a haircut, a salon visit, or a dental checkups. Uh, Here's how it works. You provide a voice command to Google or Assistant, such as schedule haircuts for next Tuesday at 3 p.m. Duplex takes over, calls the salon, and arranges the appointments on your behalf. Why it is valuable? This helps users stand, especially when coordinating with businesses that may not offer online booking systems. For businesses, Duplex reduces calls volumes and improves efficiency. And next is, and another booking appointments is restaurant reservations. Another major use case is making restaurant reservations, and Duplex handles taxes such as confirming the availability of tables, specifically preference like outdoor sittings or dietary accommodations, adjusting the reservations if plans changes. For example, imagine you are planning a dinner with friends but are unsure of restaurant's availability. You tell Google Assistant, find me a tables for four at an Italian restaurant near me tomorrow at 7 p.m. Duplex then contacts the restaurants, negotiates the reservation, and confirms it. This is especially useful during peak hours or for or popular venues where quick action is required to secure a bookings. Okay. So there is another things is managing service appointments. Okay. So Duplex also adapt at handling service related appointments such as scheduling car repairs, uh, arranging cleaning service, booking consultations such as with real estate agents or home service providers. For examples, if your car needs a maintenance checks, you can say, "Hey Google, book a service appointments at my nearest car dealerships." Duplex ensures the appointments is scheduled based on your availability and the service provider's operating hours. And another is enhancing, uh, so enhancing customer services. Okay. So enhancing customer services, Gold Duplex has the potential to revolutionize customer services by acting as an intermediary between businesses and customers. For instance, handling communication inquiries such as checking store hours or product availability, assisting with changes to existing reservations such as reschedulings or canceling. Why this matters? By automating routine customer service interactions, a business can focus their resources on more complex tasks, while customers enjoy a quicker, more efficient service. So, uh, there is another thing, that accessibility for users with disability peoples. In our society, there are more disabled peoples, like um, uh, many peoples are here, those who cannot hear or cannot speak properly or another types of disabilities. And um, and also in the comment sections, Jatipa Parshurams raised that questions and things. Yeah, and also we can use duplex in emergency call option in lift, and also he also right? That it can be used in hospitals. And yes, so do so that is that another real world uses of Google Duplex. Okay, it often overlooked but incredibly impactful use case in duplex roles in improving accessibility. For users with disabilities, Duplex removes barriers by automating tasks that may be challenging, such as making phone calls, coordinating appointments, navigating customer service systems. Imagine someone with a speech impairments who needs to book a doctor's appointments. Okay, so with Duplex, they can simply provide a voice command or type the request, and the system handles the rest. Okay. So in our society, there are some people who are introverts. They do not want to speak. Okay, it will be also helpful for them. So they can also book any appointments or any reservations by just giving a text or a command. So let's pause here for a moment and consider. Have you encountered situation where duplex could have saved your time or efforts? And so I am also reading. Have you encountered situations where duplex could have saved your times or efforts? And another is what other applications can you imagine for these technologies in your personal or professional life? So think about that and write your thoughts in the comment section. Continue, please.
Yeah, yeah, Nilay. Can you go to the next slide?
Mm.
Niloy, can you move to the next slide? Yeah, thank you, thank you. So let's move on to the next slide where we will expose some real world demonstration of Google Duplex in action. So now that we have discussed the various use of Google Duplex, let's take a closer look at some specific real world examples. Okay. Um, these demonstration will help us understand how Duplex operates in and practical scenarios, showcasing its ability to navigate complex tasks with human-like interaction. In this segment, we will cover some example across different industries such as restaurant reservation, saloon booking, hotel arrangements, and more. These example highlights Duplex versatilities and adaptability. Then first, we will start with the restaurant reservation. Let's start with the restaurant reservation scenario. Then, here it's typically how it's work. A user asks Google Assistant, book a table for two at an Italian restaurant nearby for tomorrow at 7 p.m. Duplex identifies a suitable restaurant, places a call, and engages with the staff to confirm the reservation. Then, then key features of demonstrated in the example. Human-like conversation. Duplex uses natural pauses, filler words, mm, ah, a tone that mirrors human speeches, dynamically adjustments. Like if the restaurant suggested different time, Duplex can negotiate on behalf of the user to find an acceptable alternative. Then we will be move on with the some other example outcomes. The user receives a notification: your table for two at XYZ restaurant is confirmed at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, this is the first example. Then we will move on to the second example. Let us consider a saloon or spa. Duplex contacts the salon and confirms the availability of your preferred stylist or the time slot. If adjustments are needed, such as stylist being unavailable or duplexes the user input or negotiate alternative arrangements. Why this example is important? For small business like saloons, or often rely with the phone bookings. So duplex ensures consistent and professional communication, reducing the errors and for the missed opportunities. So then we can go with hotel and travel reservation. Duplex capabilities extend to the travel and hospitality sectors, handling hotel booking, then travel inquiries such as checking availability or pricing for accommodation. Example, like an interaction, I will say, a user might say, "Hey Google, find me a hotel near Times Square for next weekend." Duplex contacts the hotel to confirm room availability, then its prices, then amenities, then reporting back to the user with the options. After that, handling reservation changes and cancellation. Another key application is managing changes to the existing reservation. For instance, if you need to cancel or reschedule a dinner reservation, Duplex handles the task without requiring you to spend time on the phone. It would give a real world impact. This capability is particularly valuable during busy periods when users or business may struggle to manage changes effectively. Then medical appointments. In the healthcare sector, Duplex simplifies the scheduling medical appointments. Example scenarios like a user requests book a doctor appointment for me next Thursday morning. A user requests book a doctor appointment for me next Thursday morning. Then Duplex contacts the clinic, then confirms the availability. Then it also ensures the contact details are captured, such as type of appointment or the any kind of documentation. So why this matter? For clinics and patients alike, this reduces no-shows and improves scheduling accuracy, contributing to better healthcare access. Then event and ticket bookings. So Duplex can also assist with event ticket reservation, whether for concerts or movies or other live performance. Example, we can say that a user might say, "Hey Google, find ticket for 8 p.m. showing of movie name at nearby theater." For example, we can take any movie which is happening currently, and Duplex contacts the theater and confirms the ticket availability, then reserves the seat. Lastly, I would like to say some transportation and car rentals. So, lastly, Duplex can assist the task like booking a car rental, confirming details for ride share services. If you need a car for the weekend, Duplex can call rental agencies, confirm the availability, and securing you booking without additional user efforts. So, what are the key advantages demonstrated by these examples? These real-world applications highlight several important benefits of Duplex, like automation of tedious tasks. Tedious means it's a hard task. So freeing up user to focus on more important activities, consistent in execution, reducing human errors in tasks like appointment scheduling or reservation, personalization in the way of ensuring that users' preferences and needs are fully met during interactions. Personalization, okay, ensuring that user preferences and needs are fully met during the interactions. Then lastly, increased accessibility, simplifying tasks for users who may have difficulty navigating the traditional booking system. It improves the accessibility, and it's the time for discussion. Now let's think us some critically about these examples. Have you encountered a situation where a service like Duplex could have be helpful? Let me repeat the question. Have you encountered a situation where a service like Duplex could have been helpful for you?
Hello.
Yeah,
Um, Uh,
I think we have some
mm,
answers in the chats.
yeah, yes. Okay. Hacker SK. Uh, he asked that how does Google Duplex ensure the privacy of users and peoples in it interacts with? What are the ethical implications of an AI that can mimic human conversations? Discuss. We have already told about that. Google introduces the transparency. Okay. So and another is ethical implications. So it will discuss next slides. And now Google Duplex says privacy protections are encryptions, transparency, and user controls. Okay, conversations are encrypted and ensuring the privacy of users and those they interact with. And there is another privacy protection, that is transparency, which is already told by us uh, in the beginning. Okay,
Yeah, I would
Duplex
like to take
informs
over that.
yeah, informs individuals that they are speaking with an AI, preventing any deceptions. And you and users have also controls. Users can manage and delete their data through Google's privacy settings, offering controls over what is shared and stored. Okay, and you asked also about that ethical applications. So while Duplex discloses it is an AI, its ability to mimic a human conversation raises concerns about trust and potential manipulations. Okay, so addressing this issue, Google introduces these things that when the assistance will make calls, it will introduce itself as an that it is AI generated conversations. So another parties will understand that it is not real human, it is AI generated, which is helping to human beings. Okay, and is ethical concerns arise if people are unaware they are interacting with AI, leading to questions and around constants and transparency. And there is another is as AI is like Google Duplex replaces tasks it traditionally handled by humans. There is a risk of job displacements in fields like customer services and reservations, but it is not a big deal, and it will take a long time. So for now, it is not. It's going to be happen. Okay, so just relax.
Yeah, I
So
would like to
there is an another comments that ego theory. I think Duplex is not only beneficial for
Yogita.
customers but also for management teams. By providing real-time updates, we can track customers' interaction more, monitor sales performance. Yes, she is right. Okay, please continue. What do you want to say?
Yeah, thank you, Niloy. So, as Hacker HK has announced asked the question like, how does Google Duplex ensures the privacy of users? Okay, let me give an example. If you think like a transparency way. Okay, duplex explicitly identifies the how the people will talk. Like if I will say a sentence like, "Hi, I am a Google assistant calling on behalf of client." It's showcases the transparency. Okay, it showcases the direct transparency and also its concerns. For example, it records the call uh, by some if you it records the call for the safety purposes like the appointment booking and so on. And also I would like to mention the limited scope. Duplex is designed for specific use cases such as booking appointments or checking store hours or minimizing the risk of misuse. So I would like to say the duplex is currently at the stage of like a baby, and it will be developed soon with the current trends. So the security will be also enhanced by day-to-day life. Yeah, and also thank you, Hacker, for your good question. So I would like to go on with the next question. Do you see potential areas where duplex could expand its application? Let me repeat the question. Do you see potential areas where Duplex could expand its application? So, okay, I will be continuing it, and we will be in meantime. Nila will
Yes, you can.
checking the chats. Yeah. In the conclusion, these real-world application of Google Duplex demonstrate how AI can make everyday tasks more efficient, accessible, and user-friendly by bridging the gap between human interaction and digital assistant. Duplex has the potential to revolutionize multiple industries. Next, we will discuss about the advantages of Google Duplex in greater detail, exploring its strength and its value for the both users and business. Okay, so let's move on with the next slide. We will dive into the live demos showcasing the power of Google Duplex. And Nila, you can continue.
Okay. So now that we have explored Google Duplex code features, let's look at some real world demos that showcase its capabilities. These demos will highlight how Google Duplex handles various tasks such as restaurant reservations and salon apartments and much more after each demo. Okay, we'll listen to audio and watch a video clips from an actual duplex interactions to give you a sense of how it sounds in real times. Okay, so so let's start with a restaurant reservation scenario. In this demo, the users ask Google Duplex to book a tables for at 7 p.m. Duplex makes the calls, negotiate if the time is unavailable, and confirms the reservations. Okay. So, what is highlighting things in this? Pay attention on how Duplex uses natural language with pauses and filler words like or and to and what is impressive in it's that Duplex is able to handle a negotiation for an alternative time without any issues. This is a perfect example of how Duplex handles real-time tasks smoothly. So, watch the video.
See how may I hear you?
Hi, I'd like to reserve a table for Wednesday the 7th.
For 7 people?
It's for 4 people.
4 people? When? Today?
Next
Tonight?
Wednesday at 6 p.m.
Oh, actually, we reserve for like upper like 5 people. For 4 people, you can come.
How long is the wait usually to be seated?
For when tomorrow or weekday or?
For next Wednesday, the 7th.
Oh no, it's not too busy. You can come for 4 people. Okay.
Oh, I gotcha. Thanks.
Bye bye.
Okay. So this that was an example of Duplex seamlessly managing a reservation processes. Notice how the interactions felt natural and how Duplex handles changes in timing effortlessly. Okay, so there is another next demo is scheduling hair salon appointments. Here, the users request a woman's haircuts for a specific dates. Duplex interacts with the salon, check availability, and schedules the appointments. Duplex adjusts when the request time slot is unavailable, offering alternative times. And also, the flights and professional tone Duplex maintains throughout this conversation demonstrates how well it handles customer services interactions. Okay, listen carefully the audio clips.
So how can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling to book a women's haircut for a client. I'm looking for something on May 3rd.
Sure, give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, what time are you looking for around?
At 12 p.m.
We do not have a 12 p.m. available. The closest we have to that is a 1:15.
Do you have anything between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m.?
Depending on what service she would like. What service is she looking for?
Just a woman's haircut for now.
Okay, we have a 10 o'clock.
10 a.m. is fine.
Okay, what's her first name?
The first name is Lisa.
Okay, perfect. So I will see Lisa at 10 o'clock on May 3rd.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Great. Have a great day. Bye.
Um, in that clips, you could hear how Duplex handles both the user's request and the salon's conversation. It shows Duplex ability to have adjustments based on real-time feedbacks. Okay, so another is in our real lives that we sometimes speaks more complexly. Okay, so we explore a more complex interactions. A user asking about restaurant hours. Okay, Duplex navigates a conversations with multiple shifts in context, demonstrating its adaptability. Duplex answers inquiries about different business hours and adjusts seamlessly uh, as the conversation progresses. This interaction shows Duple's ability to maintain a natural flow even when the conversation moves between topics. Okay, so listen carefully that how Google Duplex handle natural conversations which is complex.
So Tuesday through Thursday, we're open 11 to 2, and then reopen 4 to 9. And then Saturday, we're open 11 to 9, and then Sunday, we're open 1 to 9.
So please again, please.
So Tuesday through Thursday, we're open 11 to 2, and then reopen 4 to 9. And then Saturday, we're open 11 to 9, and then Sunday, we're open 1 to 9.
Okay. As you heard, Duplex keeps the flow of conversation intact, shifting topics naturally and staying contextually aware of the conversation changes. Okay. Next demos is asking for holiday hours. In this demo, Duplex responds to users asking about holiday hours. This is a simple yet useful task that Duplex can handle without any issue. Duplex provides the request information promptly and accurately. And even though it's a simple task, Duplex manages the interaction efficiently and professionally. Okay, listen carefully.
How can I help you?
Hello?
Hello, what's up, man?
Hey, I wanted to know what are your hours for today?
10 a.m. to 6:30 p.m.
Okay, got it. Thank you for your time.
No problem, sir. Bye.
Mm. So, That was a quick and straightforward task, and you could see how efficiently Duplex answered the user's inquiry. This is a great example of a Duplex ability to handle basics but frequent tasks. So, and next demo is calling to a book a meal reservations. Here we see Duplex helping a user book meal reservations for two at a restaurant for an upcoming Friday evenings. Noticed how Duplex confirms the details clearly and efficiently. Reservation time, number of people, and user details. I'm repeating again. Noticed how Duplex confirms the details clearly and efficiently. Reservation times, number of people, and user details. And Duplex handles this like a session customer service representative, confirming all the necessary details. Okay, listen carefully how it handles.
So may I you?
Hey, I'm calling to make a reservation. I'm looking for a table on Friday the 4th.
This Friday?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
So, how many people? 5?
It's for 2 people.
For 2?
Yes.
And what time you will come?
At 7 p.m.
7. And my full name?
First name is Yaniv, Yaniv.
Okay, I got it. So, it will be 2 people at 7 o'clock?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, got it, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, awesome. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, have a good night. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
As we could clear, Duplex handles the task with precision, ensures all necessary details are confirmed with the users. Okay, another is handling interruptions. Now let's see how Duplex handles interruptions. In this demo, the users ask Duplex to repeat a part of conversations mid-call. Okay, Duplex handles the interruptions smoothly without losing the context of the task at hand. Um, so Duplex remains a patient and composed when interrupts and continuous without missing a beats. And this is a great demonstration of how Duplex can handle unexpected changes in the conversations without compromising the quality of the text. Okay.
Okay, what's your phone number?
The phone number is 607.
Wait, can you start over?
The number is 607
Uh-huh.
223
Two what?
223.
Okay, 223.
So as you heard, Duplex responds politely to the interruptions, waiting patiently while still maintaining a focus on completing the task. Okay. So next is elaborating on information. Um, Duplex responds to when the users elaborates or asks for more details. This demo shows how Duplex adjusts to changes in the user's request or adds more context to the interactions. Duplex doesn't simplify follow a rigid script. It reacts dynamically to new inputs from the users. Duplex flexibility is evident when the user clarifies or provides additional information. So listen carefully.
Hi, I would like to reserve a table for May 25th.
Sorry, what day?
For Friday, May 25th. Hi, I would like to reserve a table for May 25th.
Sorry, what day?
For Friday, May 25th. Hi, I would like to reserve a table for May 25th.
Sorry, what day?
For Friday, May 25th.
So in this audio clips, the duplex tells about the topics and the users didn't understand. And then the users asked uh, to elaborate this, and the Google Duplex do it as user request. And another is response to listening. So In in our final demo, a duplex responds to a listener request, confirming details or sending apps with the user's schedules. This is a good example of duplex ability to respond quickly and keep the conversations alive. Duplex provides an immediate responses to ensure everything is in sync with the user's needs. And duplex real-time responses showcases how it can be integrated into uh, time sensitive interactions. Okay. Uh, let's listen.
See how may I hear you?
Hi, I'd like to reserve a table for Wednesday the 7th.
Yeah, I'm here. Hi, I would like to reserve a table for May 25th.
Sorry, what day?
For Friday, May 25th.
So here Duplex quickly confirms the send request, demonstrating how well it adapts to time critical scenarios. Okay. Now, so I have two questions for you. What stood out to you in terms of Duplex conversational abilities? How do you think this level of automations can impact your personal or professional taxes? So that is the questions for you. So what stood out to you in terms of Google conversational abilities? So write down your thoughts. So so there is some challenges. While duplex is impressive, there are still challenges. So I will discuss about three challenges. Number one is handling complex requests. Some tasks may require more human judgments or subtle understandings than duplex can currently handle. And another is ethical considerations, which is also asked by hacker in the comment box. Okay, there is concerns around user trust where AI mimics human speech without clear disclosures. Okay, there is also another challenging for it, that is scaling globally. Duplex may face challenges in regions with less developed technologies infrastructure, and Google Duplex is not available in the all country. It is available in specific countries. Okay, so like 15 or 25 countries maybe, so it is available. In conclusions, this real world demos illustrates the potentials of Google Duplex in simplifying daily tasks and improving efficiency. However, it's crucial to consider both the opportunities and challenges it presents. We have seen the Duplex ability to adapt, handle interactions, and provide real time responses are making powerful tools for automating real world tasks. Next, we will look into the pros of Google Duplex, discussing the specific advantage for users and businesses. Let's continue.
Yeah, can you move to the next slide? Yeah, so we are going to discuss about pros of Google Duplex. Now that we have seen Google Duplex in action, let's dive deeper into the advantages that this technology a game changer. Duplex combines cutting-edge AI with real-world practically, offering a range of benefits for users, business, and even entire industry. In this section, we will explore its primary advantages, focusing on efficiency, natural interaction, accessibility, and adaptability. So, time-saving technology. One of the most significant benefits of Google Duplex is ability to save the time. How Duplex saves time? By automating repetitive tasks like booking appointments or making inquiry, eliminates the needs to personally make calls. User can delegate these tasks with a simple voice command, freeing up their time for more important activities. For example, imagine a scenario where a user needs to book a table at restaurant, schedule a haircut, or confirm a medical appointment, all with a busy workday. Duplex can handle these tasks simultaneously, providing updates without requiring the user's consent involvement. Then, impact. This efficiency is especially valuable for business professionals, parents, or anyone managing multiple responsibilities. So then natural seamless voice interaction. Another standout advantage in Duplex ability to engage in human-like conversation. What sets Duplex apart? Human-like speech. Duplex incorporates natural pauses, filler words, and a conversational tone to sound more relatable. Dynamic adaptation. It adjusts its responses based on the flow of conversation, handling interruptions, or changes with the ease. Why this matters? Traditional AI systems often feel robotic or limited in scope. Duplex bridges this gap, creating a more intuitive and pleasant experience for users and business alike. Example, when a duplex call a restaurant, the staff may not even realize they are speaking to an AI, a testament to its advanced conversational abilities. So, and also 24/7 availability. Unlike humans, Google Duplex operates around the clock. So, key benefits are users can schedule tasks at any time, even outside regular business hours. Business can benefit by using the duplex for after-hour customers interactions, reducing the missed opportunities. For example, a user working late at the night can still schedule an appointment for the next day without worrying about the office hours. Okay, then uh, how its impact. This 24/7 availability ensures that Duplex can adapt to diverse schedules and need of our users. Then increased accessibility. Google Duplex is also a powerful tool for improving accessibility. Who benefits most? Users with disabilities will benefit the most. Individuals with physical or cognitive challenge can delegate tasks that might otherwise be difficult or time consuming. I would like to say users with the disabilities, right? The individual with physical or some cognitive challenges, they can delegate the task that might otherwise be difficult or time consuming. And the word delegate means it makes the task very easier. Then non-techie savvy users, we can say non-tech savvy users. They use Duplex simplifies interaction for user who may not be comfortable navigating complex online systems. Okay, they have been using this for comfortable navigating complex online systems. So Duplex is used for yes, non-tech savvy users too. Then I will give an example. For someone with an visual impairment, Duplex can make phone calls or reservation, removing barriers to everyday tasks. Why this matters? Technology should be inclusive, and Duplex exemplifies how AI can empower individuals and improve the quality of life. Adaptability and context awareness. Duplex adaptability is another crucial strength. How Duplex adapts? Handle interruptions or unexpected changes during a conversation. Understand the context and enabling it to maintain the flow of a conversation seamlessly. I would like to repeat this point. How Duplex adapts? Handles the interruption, unexpected changes during a conversation. Then it understands the context and enabling it to maintain a flow. And this led a conversation seamlessly. So then I would like to provide an example. If a user requests a restaurant reservation, but later changes the time or location. Duplex adjusts without confusion. This impacts on the ability to ensure duplex unpredictable or complex scenarios. So duplex remains effective and even in unpredictable or complex scenarios. Improved efficiency for business. While duplex is user-focused business, uh, duplex is duplex is user-focused, right? So business also benefits significantly. Key advantages are for business: streamlined operation. Duplex can handle common customer service tasks, reducing the burden on human staff. Then reduced errors. AI ensures consistent and accurate handling of booking and enquiries. Enhanced customer experience. Natural professional interactions improve overall satisfaction. Then I would like to provide an example. Restaurants or saloons that rely on phone booking can use Duplex to manage reservation more efficiently, freeing up staff in the person service. Then scalability and global reach. So global reach. Okay, scalability and global reach. Google Duplex ability to operate across multiple languages and regions make it highly scalable. There are some key features like multilingual support. Duplex interacts fluently in various languages, breaking down communication barriers. And its cultural adaptation, it adjusts its tone on phrasing to align with the local customs. So these are the key features, and I would like to provide an example in a global business environment. Okay, Duplex can assist travelers or international customers, enhancing accessibility worldwide. Data-driven insights. Duplex interaction can also generate valuable data for business. Potential benefits are analyzing the common user requests to identify trends or service gaps. Using AI insights to improve customer experience and operations, the potential benefits are identified. Then the impacts. These insights enable business to make informed decisions and improving their services and align with the customer needs. So let's have a quick discussion. Let's take a moment to reflect on these advantages. Okay, so which of these benefits do you think would be most impactful in your life or industry? um, so which of these benefits do you think would be most impactful in your life or industry? Then I would like to ask you another question also. Are there additional advantages you can envision Duplex providing in the future? Some additional advantages for the Google Duplex. Yeah, industry, definitely. It saves time. Exactly. And thank you, Sanjay Dark Whitey Gaming, and also Rasagna Reddy. Yeah, it's time saving. Correct, Yogita. Correct, correct. So the second question is, are there additional advantages? Additional advantages you can envision Duplex providing in the future? In the future. And there are additional advantages you can envision duplex providing in the future? Um, yeah, fire gamers, you are right. Which of the benefit do you think would be the most impactful in your life or industry? It's easy to use. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Amazon shopping. Yeah, it's absolutely correct. Fire gamers, we will be bringing the changes in the future. Okay, so it will be like acting as a additional advantages in the future. Yeah, good answer from fire gamers. And remaining, you can also express your thoughts. Shopping and ordering food via Zomato and Swiggy. Yeah, bro. Yeah. So Google Duplex made the task very simpler. If you order a food with the Zomato or Swiggy, we can schedule that food to our destination location, right? So this will be very helpful. Yeah, Sanjay Dark, YT Gaming. Uh, yeah, correct. Yes, Duplex is currently in a development phase, and with the help of the Google Cloud technologies, it will be reaching the very good level by training its multi models, and it will be improved in future. Yeah, handling multitask. Yeah, correct, Yogita. So I'll move on with this. So let us consider some challenges. Okay, while Duplex offer numerous benefits, it's important to balance these with potential challenges such as privacy concerns. As the hacker HK said, I would like to mention the points here. Ensuring user data is handled securely and transparently. Okay, then misuse or over reliance, preventing business from overusing AI at the expense of human interaction. Then technology barriers, ensuring Duplex performs well across diverse environment and its infrastructure. And I would like Hacker HK to go on with these points as he asked the previous questions. And in conclusion, the advantages of Google Duplex from time saving efficiency to increased accessibility illustrates its transformative potential for both users and business. However, it's equally important to address the challenges and limitation to ensure its widespread and its ethical adoption. Next, we will explore what's on the horizon for Google Duplex, diving into future innovation and possibilities. And I would like all to answer for that. Let's move forward to slide 10, where we will discuss the future of Google Duplex, the exciting advancement we can anticipate. And I would like to call Niloy Dave to continue from here. Yeah. Niloy?
Okay, so thank you. It is a nice explanation. Okay,
Thank you. Thank you.
now so check the comments. No, there is no essentials comments and everything's every comments. So you answered all the questions. So Sanjay Dark YT Gaming in he writes that English or Spanish. Why he writes that English or Spanish?
Bro is playing, I think. He thinking of an interactive. way of, yeah, it's fun, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh no, Google Duplex can handle also that issue.
yeah, it handles the English or Spanish issue.
Yeah. Also, Google Duplex handles and it can remove language barriers, and we discussed previous slides. Okay, so it can also translate texts and also your speech and also your voice commands. So English to Spanish, it also can translate. So okay, now. Mm, as we move towards the conclusions of these presentations, let's take a forward-looking approach and consider the future of Google Duplex. While we have already seen how Duplex is transforming the way we handle taxes like booking reservations and appointments, the technology is still in its early stages. Okay, it is just started. The potentials for innovations and expansion is vast when we can expect a significant developments in the Uh, coming years. In these sections, we will explore the key areas of where Duplex is likely to evolve and the existing possibilities for both consumers and businesses. Okay, so there is uh, explanation of capabilities. There is a increased integrations, better accuracy and adaptability, and then ethical and privacy considerations. Okay, so it is most asked questions. What is about privacy? What is about ethical considerations? So it starts from border tax capabilities. One of the main areas where Duplex is poised to grow is in its tax capabilities. Um, so while Duplex can currently handle taxes like booking appointments or making reservations, it could soon take on more complex and diverse responsibilities. This could include activities like shopping and online purchases, someone says about Amazon bookings. Okay, so it can handles later. Okay, it is not developed yet. And Duplex assist with making packages, comparing prices, and tracking delivery also. And also there is in a financial services, scheduling financial consultations or even making transactions or investments on behalf of users. There is another is healthcare services, someone mentioned that so it can be used in hospitals. So I forget her names. Uh, Duplex might handle some more in-depth healthcare management, such as confirming participates, scheduling follow-up visits, or even interactions with insurance providers. Okay, so I want to give you an examples. A user could ask, order groceries for delivery, and Duplex could identify the items, place the order, and arrange the delivery. So all with minimal users involvements. So why it matters? So that is an also a question. So why it matters? Expanding Duoplus capabilities means that it could becomes a truly indispensable assistance, handles a wider variety of tasks that we would normally spend considerable time on ourselves. Okay. So there is another that greater integrations with Google ecosystems. As the Google continues to refine Duplex, it will likely see even deeper integrations with other services within the Google ecosystems. Potential areas of integration. There are some areas where it will be integrated. Google Maps is one of them. Duplex could use location data from Google Maps to book appointments based on proximity or user preferences for travels. And another is Google Calendar, which seamlessly integrating with Google's calendars would allow Duplex to not only schedule appointments but also adjust existing events or suggest optimal times. Okay, so and also it will be integrated into Gmails and Google Workspaces. Duplex could handle tasks related to email communications, scheduling, or even assisting with collaborating documents. Okay. So these are all things we mentioned it before as well, but we are now discussing about uh, these topics again to give you a clear concepts. So I want to give another examples for it. Imagine asking Duplex, reschedule my meetings at 2 p.m. and make a reservation at nearby restaurants. Duplex could then adjust your calendars and make the reservations without needing separate inputs for each task. Why this integration is so important? The more Duplex integrated with the broader Google ecosystems, the more powerful and useful it becomes. It can operate holistically, anticipating your needs across different aspects of your digital lives, and it also save your times and it will save your hassles to use the tools again and again. Okay. So another future possibility that is improved accuracy and adaptability. So it is a model, so it needs again and again training. So after giving multiple trainings, so it provides better accuracy. So as Google Duplex involves, one of the most exciting prospect is that involvement in its accuracy and adaptability. So what will be improved? So number one is better speech recognitions. Over times, Duplex will improve its ability to accurately transcripts and understand spoken languages even in noisy or challenging environments. Think that you are working in a market or in a bazaar and there are so many noises and you want to use Google Duplex. But for now you cannot use that properly, so this should be improved. And another is contextual awareness. Duplex will become even better at understanding complex or ambitious user requests and context, ensuring a smoother experience in dynamic scenarios. Emotional intelligence, that is most important because we have emotions and AI um, maybe understand emotions later if it is improved. The AI may becomes better at detecting emotions through voice tones and adjusting its responses accordingly. Okay. For example, Duplex could detect frustrations in users' tone and response with greater empathy or urgency. Something that would be particularly useful in customer service or supports scenarios. Okay, so what is the importance of it? So improved accuracy and adaptability will make Duplex more effective in a wider range of environments, enhancing its adaptability to understand nuanced requests and make appropriate decisions. Okay. Then is another is addressing privacy and ethical AI challenges. As the capabilities of Google Duplex expanded, so too do the ethical concern and privacy issues surrounding its uses. So, what is the challenge to improve this? So, there is um, some challenges. So, I will discuss on just three among them. Data privacy. Ensuring that user data is secure and handled transparency is critical. So it is really a critical things. And another is constant disclosures. And Duplex will need to implement mechanisms for disclosing its AI identity during calls to avoid misleading users. Okay, and there is also bias and fairness, and Google will need to ensure that Duplex remains unbiased in its interactions and does not inadvert- inadvertently reinforce harmful stereotypes. Okay, and so it is a most concerning issue that Google Duplex should not be biased. Okay, so what would what may be the approaches of Google's? Google's has already started implementing features like discriminators to let the other party know they will speaking with an AI, which is known as transparency. But as duplex becomes more ubiquitous, ensuring privacy and transparency will be a, even more importance. Why it importance? Trust is fundamentals and for any AI technology, and ensuring ethical practice and privacy standards will be a key to duplex long-term success. Okay. Then is another should be improved, that is expansions into the new industries and markets. Looking ahead, Google Duplex could expand into industries and markets when automations and AI-driven interactions may have been less common. Okay, so public services. Duplex could help with government services like the tax filing, social services, or even voting registrations. And another is most important, that is educations, assistance with scheduling classes, making educational appointments, or even managing educational contents. And retail and e-commerce, automating customer services or order fulfillments for a more seamless shopping experiences. So there is an example for you to understand. A government office could use Google Duplex to handle routine inquiries, appointment schedulings, or even helps people navigate it through complex uh, bureaucratic systems. Okay, so as Duplex spreads to new sectors, it could create efficiencies in industries that have traditionally been slower to adopt AI, transforming the way services are delivered across the boards. So, as we look forward, the future of Google Duplex, it is clear that we are only scratching the surface of its potentials. So, I have two questions for you. What other industries or tasks do you think Duplex could transform in the next few years? So somebody tells before that it may be in hospitals and also in Amazon's buys and also and other topics. So you are right. And so I am asking about again. Do you have any more extra idea? And another question is raised that are there any challenges you foresee as the technology becomes more widespread? If the technology is becomes a more wider space, so what will be the challenges? So I am to give. So let me clear that issue. So Google Duplex is now available in just a few countries like USA, India, and also some other countries. But when it will be available for the whole country or maximum countries, what will be the problems? Do you think? So write down your thoughts on the YouTube chats. So there is no comments. So let's look forwards. Finally, as we discuss the future of Google Duplex, we must also acknowledge the broader of role of AI in shaping our society. So AI as a catalyst for changes, workshop efficiency, social impact, innovations in customer experiences. So AI can automate mundane tasks, freeing up workers to focus on creative or strategic responsibilities. In social impacts, AI technologies like Duplex can make services more accessible to individuals with disabilities, like hospitals, peoples, and others from uh, orphanages, houses, and also older adults or people in undis- um, underserved communities. And in innovation in customer experiences, Duplex and other AI systems will continue to rise the bar for customer experiences, making it more personalized and efficient. So AI's roles is in everyday lives will only continue to grow, and Duplex represents a glimpse into the future. So when AI is integrated seamlessly into the way we lives and works. In conclusion, the future of Google Duplex is incredibly promising, from broader task capabilities to greater integrations within the Google ecosystems. Duplex is set to revolutionizing the way we manage daily tasks and interact with technology. However, as with any rapidly advancing technology, it is crucial that we address privacy concerns, ethical challenges, and the potential societal impacts. Thank you for your attention as we explored that what's next for Duplex. In our final slides, we will recap the key points of today's presentations and open the floor to your questions. Okay. So let's now move to the final slides. We will where we will summarize the key takeaways. Okay, let's. Hello, Harish, continue, please.
Yeah, thank you,
One
Milan.
minute. Is there any comments? No,
Yeah,
there
yeah,
is no
yeah.
comments.
There's a
Okay.
comment from Pradeep Kalyan. He is mentioning that Ola booking. Yeah, exactly. As you said, Ola booking will be used in the US with the help of Google Duplex, but soon it will be available to all over the part of world. And thank you, Pradeep Kalyan.
Okay, I would like to mention that Google Duplex is now available in Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Canada, Chile, Cambodia, France, Germany, and also in India and Japan. But the some and the all features are not available all over the world. Okay, maximum features are available in New York and also in US, and also some other cities like Mexico, New Zealand, Peru, Spain, the United Kingdoms, and Venezuela. These type of countries and cities. Okay, so it will be developed and then it will be available for everyone by past years. So we have to wait for it. So let's continue.
Yeah, exactly, as you said, Niloy. So we are at the wrapping up of the impact of Google Duplex. So, as we approach the conclusion of this presentation, let's take a moment to summarize everything we have discussed and reflect on the broader impact of Google Duplex. So, we have seen the Google Duplex leverages cutting edge AI to automate everyday tasks, create more natural human like interaction, and potentially revolutionize the way we interact with the technology. But beyond its impressive capabilities, it's crucial to understand the far reaching implications of this technology, both the benefits and the challenges it presents. In the final section, we will review the key takeaways of the today's session and explore how Google Duplex could continue to shape our personal and professional societal landscapes. Okay, then we can directly go into the summary of key points. To recap, we have covered the following key aspects of Google Duplex. Okay, what Google Duplex is: an AI-powered assistant that can handle complex tasks such as making reservation, booking appointments, and managing other real-world interactions. So you have understand the what Google Duplex is, right? It helps to handle complex tasks such as making reservation, booking appointments, and managing other real-world interactions. Then core capabilities. Google Duplex natural conversational abilities contextual awareness, and task output automation set it apart from the traditional voice assistant. Its core capabilities, it's mentioning that it's contextual awareness and its task automation. So, and it set it apart from the traditional voice assistants, right? Like we can say the
Like Alexa or
Microsoft,
Siri.
yeah, Alexa, and the voice assistant we are using with the Google, right? So similarly, we will be making the task automation apart from the traditional voice assistants. Then real world use cases. Duplex is already being used in industries like hospitality, healthcare, retail, making tasks faster and more efficient and accessible. So advantages. We discussed how Duplex saves time, improves accessibility, enhances the customer services, increases efficiency for both business and the consumers. So what are the future prospects? We explore the exciting possibilities for Duplex expansion into new industries, greater task capabilities, and deeper integration with Google services, while also addressing privacy and ethical considerations. The transformative potential of Google Duplex. Looking forward, Google Duplex's transformative potential is undeniable. For users, Duplex is set to become an indispensable tool that saves time, simplifies tasks, and enhances daily life. For business, companies can leverage Duplex to improve customer services, streamline operations, and boost its efficiency, all while maintaining a high level of customer satisfaction. Then, for society, Google Duplex represent a significant leap forward in AI's role in society, from making services more accessible to individuals with disabilities to driving automation across industries. Then, impact on everyday's life. As Duplex evolves, it's not just about automating tasks, but all about creating a more seamless, interconnected, and efficient way of interaction world within the people around us, world around us. Okay, so tasks that we are once time we can say like tasks that were once time consuming or challenging can be easily handled by the AI. I would like to say the point once again. The tasks that were once time consuming, right, and or challenging can be easily handled by AI and enabling us to focus on higher value activities. Challenges to overcome. However, it's important to remember that as with any new technology, there are challenges to consider. Privacy and data security. Once again, I will like to mention that Hacker HK has said that privacy and data security as AI systems handle sensitive tasks, ensuring user data is protected become critical. Transparent data policies and strong encryption protocols will be essential. Privacy and data security as an AI system handles these sensitive tasks, ensuring user data is protected becomes more critical, and transparent data policies and strong encryption protocols will be essential for the future. Then, ethical AI and bias. Ensuring that Google Duplex operates fairly without bias will require continuous oversight, testing, and refinement. So we must also ensure that users are aware of that are interacting with an AI system and are comfortable with it. So then, reliability and trust. As more users interact with the Duplex, building trust and ensuring that the system reliable perform its task will be a key factor in widespread adoption. Why it matters? A question arises, right? While the benefits are clear, the challenges must be addressed to ensure the Google Duplex is ethical. While the benefits are clear, the challenges must be addressed to ensure the Google Duplex is ethical, transparent, and trustworthy. So these things are the mentioned here to make Duplex to overcome the challenges. Okay, the future of AI and human interaction. Google Duplex is just one example of many things in which AI is reshaping human interaction. Okay, it's just one simple example. We are entering an era where AI assistants will become increasingly capable of performing not just a simple task, but more complex and human-like interactions. Right. So AI in daily life, we can say that more personalized interaction as the AI system like Duplex improve, they will better understand and anticipate individual needs, making interactions more personalized and very efficient. Collaborating with humans. Rather than replacing humans, AI will work alongside with humans, enhancing our abilities, allowing us to focus on tasks that requires creativity, emotional intelligence, and strategic thinking. So this is a main point I would like to repeat once again. Collaboration with humans. Rather than replacing the humans, AI will work alongside us, enhancing our abilities, allowing us to focus on tasks that requires creativity, emotional intelligence, or strategic thinking. Then I would like to say an example on this. Imagine a day. Imagine a day where your AI assistant handles all scheduling, okay, appointments, and customer inquiries while you focus on high priority decision or creative tasks. This is the future we are heading towards. And I would like to mention an ad, which is a 5-star ad. I think you have been seen in the Instagram, right? So this is also telling the same point. Imagining a day where your AI assistant handle all scheduling appointments and customer inquiries. You just want to click yes or no. If you click that means then high priority decisions will be taken by you. This is the future we are heading towards. So then the importance of transparency and trust. As Google Duplex and similar AI systems become more integrated into our daily lives, transparency and trust will be more important than ever. So we must have to give a clear disclosure and user consent must be provided perfectly. Then continuous improvement will be done by the Google or other companies. Google will need to ensure that Duplex evolves and ethically continues to improve its accuracy, reliability, and understanding the human emotions. So now the question arises, why it matters? AI system like Duplex must be built with a strong focus on users' trust. Okay. Duplexes must be built with a strong focus on the user's trust because you are booking an appointment, right? Then you must be on the time. You don't want to waste the time of the what the client side too. So you must want to mention be built on with a strong focus on users trust. If users feels their data is protected, their needs are being met ethically and their privacy is respected, the long-term adoption of these technology will be assured. Then I hope you have been waiting for the conclusion part. So I would like to start with the conclusion part and conclusion in the way of the road ahead of Google Duplex. In conclusion, Google Duplex is a glimpse into a future where AI can handle complex real-time tasks with human intelligence, whether it's booking appointment, managing customer services, or even making purchases. Like Pradeep Kalyan said, using Amazon and Ola booking, or more. So Duplex is poised to change how we live and work. While we have made significant strides, there is still much more to explore. There are there is much more to explore. The future of Google Duplex will be shaped by continuous improvement in AI technology. Its integration with other tools like Gemini or a old board will increase the percentage of improvement in the duplex field. And we address the challenges surrounding privacy, ethics, and their trust, right? So it will be helpful to handle all the kinds of problems in the future. And my final thoughts on duplex is not just a tool for convenience. It's a step towards a future where AI and humans work together to create more efficient and productive and meaningful experience. As we continue to explore the potential of AI, the impact of technologies like Google Duplex will become even more profound. Thank you for your attention today. I hope this presentation have given you deeper understanding of Google Duplex and its potential transforms every day. I am happy to take any questions you may have. Now let's open to the floor to the questions. Feel free to ask anything you like to explore further, whether it's about duplex technology, its future implication, or any topics we have discussed today. So I would like you all to fill the form which is sent by Niloy. So you
Okay,
can,
just give them
yeah,
times to ask any questions, or they maybe have any doubts or any ideas to share, or any thoughts they want to share. So give them times for 1 or 2 minutes to
yeah,
write
yeah,
down
sure,
their
yeah, sure,
thoughts. Okay.
yeah, sure, sure.
So in this meantime, so I want to so we would love to hear your thoughts on these events. So please take a moment to fill out the feedback forms and let us know your experiences. Your input is incredibly valuable in helping us improve future events. So and also is that certificates will be provided by mails after submitting your feedbacks. So thank you for your participants, and thank for you're helping us make our events better. So we are waiting for your valuable questions, and you if you have any doubts, if you need more examples, more explanations, so asked about that.
Thank you, Pradeep Kalyan, and thank you, Rasmina Reddy.
So they are saying that that explanation was good and giving likes, but okay. Uh, just wait for 1 minute. After that, we will close the workshops.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I think that there is no questions, no doubts, and no ideas, no more ideas. They shared all of this before in the meantime of the presentations. Okay, so
And I would like to say a point. I hope this session will brought you a better understanding about the Google Duplex. I would like you all to do some uh, trial with the Google Duplex and how to improve. Like you can create a blog or something like uh, create a session among with your team members and tell how Duplex will be working and give some technical ideas to the juniors or your seniors or your work uh, surroundings. This will helpful for your peer-to-peer learning. And thank you guys for being here.
so and and I want to also announce another topic there. So in the January we will organize TensorFlow uh, workshops. So in that workshops you may join. So in the feedback forms you can also write you if you are interested. Okay. So if you have any more ideas or more uh, topics in regarding of AI which needs explanations or any types of um, doubts. So write down on the feedbacks. We will also explain that, and depending on that, we will also o- organize the next workshops. So feel free to share your thoughts, your ideas. Okay. So thank you all for your valuable times. So and
Thank you for your amazing time. Thank you, Yogita. Thank you, Yogita, for your amazing feedback.
this session was really good. Yeah. So thank you for your comments. So we encourage you to join us in our next sessions. It may be depends. It may be on TensorFlow, and so wait for that. So we will organize that event very soon. Okay.
Okay,
Well,
Niloy.
okay. Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye, everyone. So it was a valuable workshops with you and for sharing your ideas and for thoughts. Okay. So we are closing the meetings, and if you have any more further question after the closing the workshops, um, if in your minds some question arised or you have any doubts, just comments on that video. We will comes and explain the topics and solve your doubts and also give the answers of your questions. Okay, so no problems. Thank you for all. Okay, Harish, now I am closing the workshops.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Okay, goodbye, everyone,
Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye,
and
bye.
provide your valuable feedbacks. Okay, goodbye. Thank you, everyone. Hello, Harish.
Yeah, Nilay. Have you stopped the stream?
Not yet. Oh, yeah. Stop streaming. Yes, it is stopped.
Yeah, thank you.